It's close enough. Just don't make the finals. That's all I ask. It is 15 until the semi, so... Yeah, I don't know who that is, Murders. Just leave it. It's close enough. Oh, it's... Oh, Sailor Psycho. Alright. So, Dr. Knockers, you get to choose whether it's 18 or 15. Yes, until the semifinals, it's 15. Then once semifinals start, we can do an alternating choice. That's what people ask for. That's what people want. Let's give the people what they want. Alright, so Dr. Knockers is choosing 18 against Little Mac. So let's get it ready from Little Mac and get the show on the road. Alright, here we go. Good luck, high five. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Alright, we are underway. You know, Dr. Knockers gets a C-, maybe a D+ on Stencil, but that is a passing grade, so... Alright. Mikhail getting in a little bit of trouble around the top of the next box. Yeah, here in the finals they can play, semifinals and finals they can play 18. Moo's got to calm down. All right, 72,000 for Knockers, 16 for Little Mac. And so RNG crushing Little Mac there. We're going to have some changes coming up. All right. Moonus needs to calm down. So, all right, Dr. Knockers is good. He's going to get something indicative of a heart. So let's give that guy a heart right there. 1 heart. We gotta find a heart. We're gonna have to... Should we go back to blocks? What should we do? Dots? People hated the dots. What should we give people? Oh, spade. A smiley? Let's give people a smiley. Here's your smiley. Right down there. Alright, Mikhail, it is up to you. Well, I mean... Oh my goodness. Guys. Alright, there is a smiley face. I mean, if you want, I think... yeah, let me take a look at what we scheduled. We can push it out and just wait 2 hours. That's fine. So it says 12 for community tournament. It says, what does it say for futures? 2? All right, well, we'll wait. If people are around, we'll do it. And if people are not around and insist on waiting, we'll wait. But let's, you know, this whole thing is annoying me, so stop it. If people are around, we'll do it. If not, we can wait. So it might be 12, 2, and 4, everybody, because Moodoo's. So Little Mac, you are choosing a level. All right, level 15. So we need a ready from Dr. Knockers. And he's ready. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, and a Tetris. Great. All right, we are underway here. Little Mac, aka Mikhail, a little more comfortable maybe here on 15. It is a community tournament, and we're trying this 15-18 thing kind of for the first time. Well, I guess I did schedule at these things 2 hours apart. So if you guys really insist and people aren't around, we can go with the schedule. But try to roust people from their slumber all around the world. Let's see if we can just get this done. You know? We're all in this together. One team, one dream. I mean, we could, if it really gets down to it, we could play third place matches. Been thinking about putting those in. You want to do third place matches? Let's do third place matches. All right, Mikhail in a little bit of a Respect 15 situation here, but is able to knock it down with a triple. 50,000 for Dr. Knockers, 40,000 for Mikhail. Yeah, if we feel like we're gonna finish ahead, I think I do want to implement third place matches actually. So, what better time than the present? Because I think what we're going to start doing is having a point system. And in these non-Masters tournaments, it's really the top 3 that are going to matter. All right, so Mikhail's got his board under control. Tetris for him, 91,000, but also under Dr. Knocker's 116 for him. So Mikhail back by about a Tetris and change. But of course he's ahead in lines because he's pushing down. Dr. Knockers is not. So that lead is a little more pronounced than it would first appear for Dr. Knockers. It's always a name that I overpronounce just to be 100% sure. So 141 Dr. Knockers, 116 Mikhail. Mikhail with a nice flat board, taking a nice burn. And another burn for Mikhail to keep his board in order. Still has the Tetris intact. Dr. Knockers with a dirty center well Tetris. Yeah, we're going to have some changes. There were, we tried some stuff this month that... some of it which worked and some of it which didn't quite work and needs some tweaking. So we're going to make a few changes in response to some feedback. And just to make this thing go smoothly. I mean, some stuff really did work. I think batching the tournaments helped them a bit, but kind of made a mistake in not setting deadlines. So some of these brackets really dragged on. But, when you think about it, kind of was a success. Because I think this is the earliest we've had to do these other tournaments finales in a month. So to get them all done in that amount of time, incredible. So thanks to all the restreamers and tournament managers. 206 for Dr. Knockers, 226 for Mikhail, but he's ahead by about 20 lines, and he is approaching transition. So some nice overhangs for Tux here. Oh, covers as well one piece before the 16 transition. Left himself sort of that dependency was polarized. He could have set it up so that it was only so that it was either a J or an L dependency, but didn't find that and kind of polarized that too deep dependency there. Dr. Knocker is getting up high, and he has topped out. And now I'm going to copy and paste a duplicate of this smiley face and drag it over here because the hearts aren't working. Fabulous. All right, so it's 1-1. This is a best of 5, but it is now virtually the best of 3. So let's see what Dr. Knockers wants to do level-wise. It is his level choice. Mikhail didn't seem to have too much trouble on 18 this time. All right, Dr. Knockers says 18 ready. So we need a ready from Mikhail, and he says ready, so let us go. What kind of world is this? 18 in the community tournament. 3, 2, 1 Tetris. So we will definitely have some changes in the offing in the near future. I mean, this is not new. We have always tried things, failed quickly, tried new things, and it usually works. But a lot of the times, it doesn't. But that is how we learn. All right, 46,000 for Dr. Knockers, 27,000 for Mikhail. Having a much easier time on 18 than he had before, so it seems to have fallen into a rhythm. Literally every month is a new tournament. That's right, Moodus. We're getting this right. We have often imitated, never duplicated, but that's because it's never the same thing one month to the next. 100,000 Dr. Knockers, 76,000 for Mikhail. Oh, a little misdrop for Dr. Knockers, and that's kind of dangerous at that height. And the 18 strat is going to backfire. Mikhail still needs a Tetris, and there's the Tetris and the lead, and Mikhail can top out. Is there a way to play this version of Tetris? There is no way to play this version of Tetris. It is literally impossible to play this version. You cannot play this version. If people look like they're playing it, they are not playing it. It's just an illusion. It's a trick, a conspiracy. All right, Mikhail, we are going to copy and paste another duplicate, and we're going to slide a smiley over there because that's how we're doing stuff today. When is Sharky playing? Anywhere in 3 to 4 hours. So, all right, and the level selection is back on Little Mac. Not quite a decider yet. It is best of 5. 2-1 Mikhail. And what are you choosing level-wise there, Mikhail? All right, level 15. All right, couple of readies. Here we go. 3, 2, 1 Tetris. Game 4 of a best of 5. Dr. Knockers has to win 2 in a row. Hey, Noel, what's going on, my dude? How old is Dr. Knockers? Don't know. The doctor. Yeah, they are both super... I mean, this is great. I mean, just to have, like... I mean, the game is like 3 times as old as these players, right? Alright, Mikhail knocks down his first Tetris. Knockers has a couple already. Another one for Mikhail, 46,000 for him, 39,000 for the doctor. Good job, Samantha. Samantha's having a moment. I am older than Tetris. Actually, technically, I'm older than Star Wars. My birthday was the day before the first Star Wars came out. Yes, I was born during the post-World War II increase in birth rate in the United States. Right, that's right. Right after World War II, 1977. All right. Dr. Knockers has a Dirty Center Well Tetris going if he can just clear everything away, but this is very complicated. He's able to burn away a double. And Dr. Knockers is in some trouble. And it's going to need pieces. Longbar helps and hurts a little because that right side becomes inaccessible. And he's going to top out at 90,000 and Dr. Knockers is going to go away. Do we want to play third place matches? I guess we have to get the consent of these players. Like, they might just go away. Dr. Knockers, are you willing to stick around for a third place match? Eclipse is naked. So let's give Mikhail his smiley face. There it is. Mikhail is good. Wait, what are you talking about, Samantha? That's 3 matches, right? He won 3. Don't fool... Like, listen, I might be old and befuddled, but I'm not that old and not that befuddled. Yeah, so yeah, we'll... Are you willing to do that, Dr. Knockers? Let's go ahead and bring up our next 2 competitors. And if not, then... well, I can't do anything about it. Because we didn't announce it in advance. It's going to be Video Game Bros, aka Pixelandi against Japorto. So let's go ahead and bring up our green versus our red. And let's clear away all these ad hoc hearts and get these players up. So here, go ahead and take a look at some... Take a look at this stuff while I do that. All right, cool. All right, Dr. Knockers will stay.